Welcome everybody to Forbidden Solitaire. This is my game of the year. I have played the demo of this, so I might skip through a lot of this beginning stuff fairly quickly. Forgot who I watched. You watched somebody play through all of it? What? You should play it yourself. Okay, going to sleep now, for real this time. See ya, bro. Emmers, remember that weird, violent card game that Mom saw on TV when we were kids? The one she made us promise we wouldn't play? Guess what I just found while thrifting? I'm gonna try installing it when I get home. Wish me luck. Oh, naturally, don't tell Mom. Oh god, dude, no way, you found a copy of Forbidden Solitaire! I remember wanting to play it so bad when I was little. You gotta let me borrow it after you're done with it. Extremely jealous right now. Emmers. Ugh. Just job being a meh. Jobs being meh. Job being meh. Then that, tried farming a boss in RuneScape while waiting for job stuff and updates on garage stuff for my car. Hell yeah, though. I hope you're having fun with the RuneScape. 666, I saw that. Foolish. Hang on. I want to make sure the game audio is being captured. Scuff! Scuff! There we go.
They say that there is a secret to defeating death. Somewhere beyond Blood Rock Mountain and through the deadly valleys of Gravewood.
They gotta stop being loud outside.
It lies, known only by legend as the Forbidden Dungeon. It is said that any soul daring enough to plunge its depths may unlock the secret to immortality in the heart of its deepest chamber. The question is, how badly do you wish to live forever?
I love that delivery so much. I should make the wizard. I should make the wizard in Tomodachi. That guy. I should make him. Dude, Val, this game rules. I don't know how much you enjoy card games, but holy fuck, I love this game. It's like Inscription, but I hate to just call it Inscription because, like, sure, it's a horror game and also a card game, and that's been done before, and it's also pretty meta. But it's Inscription. It takes a lot of notes from Inscription while still being its own thing. I love it. Kingfield Court. Yes! Yes! You approach the steps of the Forbidden Dungeon as it looms over you, waiting for its next victim to willingly enter its labyrinthian jaws. Step by cautious step, you approach the entrance. As you reach out to open the old wooden door, you find it pulls back against you, locked for the betterment of man's kingdom. Not for long. I'm going in. I already know how to play. I already know how to play. We got this. 454. Doop. 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 Started a combo. I should probably explain how to play because there are most definitely people who don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Basically, the way you play is kind of like Uno. So think of like Uno, where you have to have the card match by color or by number, but instead it has to be a number below it or above it. So for example, I have 10, so I need a 9 or an 8. And then you can do chain reactions. So I could go 10, 9, 8, 7, and then I can go back and go 8, 9, 10, number below or above. It doesn't have to be opposite color, actually. It's not exactly like Solitaire. But nah, it just has to be ascending or descending order. It's awesome. 8, 7. 6, 5. So, there we go. And that's really the only, like, thing you have to keep in mind. But there's... that's the basic rule, but then they throw other things at you that you have to, like, work around. Finally, the door gives way to your sorcery. You take your first... Take your first step within, blinded by the darkness. I never learned how to play Solitaire. Well, you missed it when I explained how to play Solitaire, Diesel. Till I pulled a Vine Sauce Joel and learned how to when my internet went out. Yeah, you got. I love Solitaire. I play it physically with a deck of cards sometimes before I go to bed, so I'm not like on a computer screen. With a spark, you light your fingers like a torch, illuminating the room with a dim light. A dark maze of stone surrounds you. In the distance, you can hear a faint groan. Wow, playing Solitaire physically with a deck of cards before I go to bed? I'm so cool. That's so dumb. You walk towards the source of the agony and soon see before you a poor crying soul impaled upon a bloody spear. Surely you could spare a moment to free them from their misery. I never played Spider Solitaire. I didn't understand that one, so I may have to learn that one. With a slight struggle, you pull the spear from their belly and they collapse onto the floor. As you turn to leave, you suddenly feel a horrible pain in your foot. You look down and see this agonized creature has hungrily sunken its teeth into your ankle. You realize with horror that this is no man you have freed, but a cannibalistic beast! Get off my foot. Alright. Okay. So, then you have, like, battles. So the more, the higher your combo is, the more damage you do. So the next attack... gonna cause 1 damage. Okay, you've reawakened my obsession with this game. I'm gonna do some digging when I get home. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll find it on an abandonware site or something. I blame you for any and all digital crimes I may or may not commit this evening. Thanks, Emily. So I can do Queen, or I can do Ace. Do Queen. And that's 1 damage. 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8. There we go. That's 5 damage. Ace. Okay. King, Queen, King, Ace. There we go. 4 damage. 4, 5, 4, 3. Damn it. 3 damage. Ow. 9. 9, 8, 9, 10. Jack. 9, 8, 9, 10. Jack. 4 damage. 7. 7, 8. And done. There's battles. It's even more Uno. Yeah. You stand over the creature's unrecognizable corpse, having overcome the first of the Forbidden Dungeon's many dangerous trials. You hear a strange voice coming from a nearby wall. Turning around, you see an eye peering out from behind a missing brick. I can help you. Very cautiously, you approach the voice. Alright, this is where the trypophobia comes in. Can everything stop being loud outside? Okay. Allows you to undo 1 action per hand. Increases health by 10. This is the one I can afford, so let's go! Embed that into my hand. Awesome. Gathering your strength, you stumble back into the darkness. Step by step, you walk down the dungeon's many cold stone halls. Faint torchlight guiding you, or perhaps deceiving you. You turn around, not recognizing the path you took. Where are you? No, it's just garbage day. You hear groaning in the distance. You must find the way forward with haste. Okay. Find the hidden secret and clear all the cards to continue your quest. So now you have... Ooh, damn, surprisingly no luck on any of the pirate sites. I guess some parent groups made it their holy mission to destroy as many copies as possible, so it's rare now, dude. You should rip that shit and upload it. Preserve it for the good of gaming. But yeah, no joke, the controversy about this game looks like it was batshit. I think I found the news story that must have freaked Mom out. I love this video. This was in the demo.
A group of demonstrators gathered outside the Heartblade Interactive offices this morning in protest of a controversial new video game called Forbidden Solitaire. The game, a dark fantasy adaptation of the classic game Solitaire, recently found its way to stores and quickly drew criticism from parent groups for its violent content. The game includes graphic scenes involving eye gouging, impalement, bloody rituals, and more.
The censor bar.
There's no reason for it to be this violent. It's fucking Solitaire!
The software company responsible for the game,
That
Heartblade
was the
Interactive,
clip
has declined
advertising this
in the wake
game
of the
that
controversy.
sold me on it.
The company's founder is former fantasy author Lucas B. Hart, who
Yeah!
has recently been working to keep the game from being banned in
It's
several
Solitaire.
countries, including Germany, Brazil, and
What's his name? Xavier Nelson Jr. He is so fucking funny. He's one of the devs, like a lead dev on Strange Scaffold, which is an indie dev team that has done many a game. If you remember Clickholding, I played that. If you remember Life Eater, that's another game they did. I also played co-op kaiju cooking simulator. That's also a Strange Scaffold game. I don't think I've played any of their other games, but he is like a lead dev with them. And so I think that's really funny that they they have him as a major role in this game. But yeah, the whole like storyline of this game, at least with the moral panic with the violence in video games, really takes me back to the late 90s, because oh my god, that was a huge thing in the 90s in general, because it all started in 92 with Mortal Kombat and Night Trap. That's kind of why the ESRB exists now, because there were violent video games with like more adult content, and they were like, what do we do? Okay, 7-6. Okay, 7-6. 4. Nope. Nope. 5. Nope. Jack. Queen. Jack 10. 9. Jack Queen. Jack 10. 9. 10. 9. Fuck yeah. 7. 8. Nope. Ace. 2. 3. 4. 5. Mana. I could have gone Ace King, but I think that would have been about the same amount. Queen. King. Ace King. Okay. 6. 5, 6, 7. You found it! Clear the remaining cards. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, Jester. Joker. Whatever. That's it. I think it's best to be liberal with stuff like that. Personally. Bump. Bump. Bump! Well, yeah, when video games first became a thing, like, they were for kids. They were toys. Ugh. Ugh. Moral guardians cracking down on dangerous media. The more things change, Yep, the more things stay the same. You're right. Finally, you discover a vital clue towards your progress. You come across a suspicious seam in a wall. A hidden door, perhaps. Suddenly, the groans grow louder, and you turn around to see a hideous sight. The very corpse you left behind! Now a shambling abomination. Through a miracle of the darkest forces, it still lives. As the groaning horror lurches towards you, you pray this encounter will be its last. That means it won't. Let's go to the shop. I can get the special Joker that shuffles. Yeah. Alright. You can also kind of cheat by, like, reloading the cards by going to the shop and going back. Ha! Queen, Jack, 10. There. That was a good call. I like saving the shield cards for when it's actually going to attack me. Otherwise, you waste the shield cards. Now, your mana is fully charged. Click the orb to unleash a mana storm. Let's go. Fuck yeah. 9, 8. 9. 3. 2. Ace. Shuffle. There we go. 2. Ooh. So the same. Basically the same. Fuck. Ah! I should have done ace 2. Fuck. I'll live with it. Okay. So you can refresh the cards in a battle. So you have more stuff to damage with. 3, 2. Okay. Don't want the shield yet because it's not gonna attack. So I could do 3, 2, or 3, 4. Alright. 8, 9, 8. Shuffle. Hmm. 8, 9, 10. Hee. Dead. Overkill. Didn't need to do that. Not always like that. Before 1982, video games were a thing for the whole family. I don't know. It is, like, a thing for the whole family, and it was advertised as that, but, like, it was still marketed toward children, and the leading manufacturer of video games, still, to this day, is, Nintendo. And Nintendo kind of, like, started the whole thing. Nintendo started off as first a card company, but then, like, primarily a toy company. And so imagine, like, Toys R Us or, like, some toy company being like, here's this novel new thing, a new way to play toys, video games. And, like, yeah, it was for kids. It was primarily the general public understood it as something for kids. So when video games started, like, venturing into being, like, more, like, of a medium and started targeting more toward, like, adults, like, what if we made games that adults could play too, that adults could enjoy, that were adult media, then parents freaked out. So, you know. The creature lies unflinching before you, reduced to nothing but bones and sinew. You redirect your attention back towards the hidden door. There has to be a mechanism somewhere to open this. You just need to find it. It's just weird, but I understand why, like, video games were initially understood as, like, a thing for kids. It's because, like, because of the origins. But imagine if people originally, like, when movies became a thing, they were like, oh, that's just for kids. But it wasn't. It's also just a medium. Like, oh, books are only for kids. Oh, movies are only for kids. But it just has to do with, like, where it came from. That it, like, kind of, like, got popularized by a toy company. So, You redirect your attention back towards the hidden door. There has to be a mechanism somewhere to open this. You just need to find it. Okay. 7. Okay, so now we have suit locks. Guessing you're busy playing the game now, not that you ever respond to my text timely either way, but LOL, check out this shit. Is this the most 90s ass ad or what? This ad looks like these tube yogurts taste. Yeah! Ugh. Yeah, that's the most 90s shit. You'll play it so much it will be in your blood. Okay. So, you have to use cards with the diamond suit to unlock these, which is fun. Okay, so 7, 8, 9. Three, 4. Okay, well, we unlocked that. That's good. King... Okay, King, Queen, Jack, 10. King, Queen, King, Ace. King... Okay, let's... King, Queen, Jack, 10. Let's do King, Queen, Jack, 10. Yeah. King, Ace, King. Shuffle that. There used to be some controversy when talking movies became a thing. Tell me more. Tell me more about the controversy. I know there was, I forget what the code was called, and that did nothing for me. Fuck! There was a lot of crazy restrictions on movies, talking movies in particular, when they first, like, became a thing. It's me, I'm the movie guy. I'm not really, I don't like a lot of movies. I just like, movie history a lot. That was probably not my best. Boo! 5. 4, 5, 4, 5. 4, 5. Jack, Queen, or Jack 10, Jack Queen, either one. 7, nope. 5, nope. 3, 2. 3, no. 8, no. 6, no. 7, no. 9, 10. 10, I'm gonna go through all my cards. Stop. Stop it. Fuck. 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 Oh! Evie, it's a really good game. Hi, Rory. How are you? How are you, Evie? At last, you find it. Beneath the dust and rubble of a dark, cobwebbed corner, a switch. You depress it, and with a loud roar, you hear the hidden doorway open. As the stone door slowly grinds open before you, rocky, pale debris begins to spill outward. As the door opens fully, it reveals its horror. A foul, salt-like stench fills the air. Your eyes behold the passageway, filled to the brim with the calcified remains of countless corpses. To discover what's at the end of this chamber, you fear you'll have to disturb them. Chocolate chip banana nut bread! Fuck yeah, I love banana nut bread. Bloodstone. Whoa. Combos start earlier. Ouchie! Okay, I need 80. Gas is murder. Probably gonna pull over to work on game and watch stream. That's nice. Oh, would skeletons be stinky? Yeah. Found this old magazine review of the game. Apparently it was so buggy they couldn't even finish it. So beware of bugs, I guess. Yeah, the abilities are fun to use, but occasionally bug out, causing me to lose battles I was otherwise winning, and the graphics, while amazing at times, are disrupted regularly by a group of pixels appearing to come from a late game enemy that didn't seem like it was meant to appear yet, as the game was fighting itself at every turn whenever it showed up. In conclusion, while Heartblade Interactive may have captured the attention of pearl-clutching parents everywhere with its dark, gory take on Solitaire, it's just too glitchy to recommend or even the edgiest teen. One particularly devastating bug even prevented me from being able to see the game's conclusion. Perhaps Forbidden Solitaire should have stayed forbidden from store shelves after all. Romero's rating. Ugh. Silverado, hello! 2033Y. It's lit! And Solitaire. It's lit. I'm Solitaire pilled now. Need to check out the publisher, I think, who makes nothing but Solitaire games. Yeah, Gray Alien Games, I think, is what they're called. But nah, their stuff is really good. And Home Safety Hotline Night Signal devs also worked on this. More on the aesthetic sense, but as far as I know, but 4 out of 10 is crazy. Yeah, especially for such a good game. All right, let's fight this guy and then we can take a break. I was hoping to get past the demo part, but it's fine. Before break. I'm not that fast. 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, ace, king, ace. Do ace, queen. Oh no, that'd be better. Queen. 9. 10. That works. Good combo. Nice. 2, 9, 8, 9 studios. 9. 3. Ace. King. 7, 6, 5. Good. All right. Before we go onward, it's break time. Break time. I'm gonna run an ad. I want to play my new favorite game. My mom showed me an AI-generated pet image, and I was like, "Mom, that's AI," and her response was like, "Don't ruin my fun." Yeah. My mom sent me like a political meme she made through ChatGPT, and I was like, "Don't use ChatGPT." And she was like, "Oh no, I just couldn't find the right picture that I wanted. I couldn't find a good picture that I wanted," and I'm like. Anyways. Salty dust powders your lungs as you finally move the last bit of bony debris out of your way. You didn't have to donate. Thank you, though. Oh my goodness. You guys gotta be sure to, like, make sure JM doesn't get the jump scare command, because when JM has the jump scare command, we all get so scared. Salty dust powders your lungs as you finally move the last bit of bony debris out of your way, revealing a clear path at last through the hidden passage. You gather your strength and step forward into the darkness. As you march your way through the shadowed hall, you hear your footsteps echo. You stop in place, but the footsteps continue. It's just as you feared. You're being followed. It's like if someone facetuned a photo of you, sent it to you, and was like, "Thank God it fixed your face. Also, I burned a forest down." And that's, like, okay, he was just trying to remove the background, I guess, but the AI absolutely also touched up my face. I could tell, and I was like, that's disgusting. Turning around, you witness a grotesque horror limping its way towards you. This is what I look like, apparently, to the AI. The figure illuminates as it drags itself into your faint light. You recognize its horrible, mangled visage. It's still alive. How could it still be living? Enemy will always block some of your basic attack damage, so I have to do over 1. Can I? Ugh. Okay. Brutal Swipe deals 3 damage, so I'm gonna block 10, 9, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7. Seven, 6, 5, 4. 3. 7 damage! Actually, 6. Okay. 4. That's not gonna do shit, because I can only do 1. 6. Okay. 1 damage. Okay. 6. Okay. 9, 10, 9. Okay. 9, 10, 9. Could have done Jack. But what difference would it make? Ace. 2. Ace. 2. Queen. Jack. Queen. 5. Okay. 6, 7. Right. Now. 2. That. Um. 3. 2. Almost dead. Ace. King. There we go. Mystic Missile. Relentless, you continue your assault on the poor soul until it has broken into hundreds of bony, shattered pieces across the dark hall. As you begin to make your way back into the dungeon, you hear a rattling sound as the shattered remains begin to shiver and the blood begins to rise. A pooling red whirlwind forms in front of you as hundreds of disparate bones, meat, and gristle from throughout the dark hall begin to assemble. You run through the hall as fast as your feet can carry you. An unholy shriek echoes through the chamber. Your heart leaps with joy as you witness a familiar sight approach, a door. The shriek grows louder. With swiftness, you attempt to pull it open, only for it to pull back against you. The door is locked. You turn around and witness a horrific sight, a hulking, malformed effigy of bones and tissue rampaging towards you.
Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Goodness gracious. Permanent defense of 2! Yeah, the music is so perfect. Like, it's the MIDI. Right? Curse. Hideous curse that afflicts cards and reduces your health by 5. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 4. 4, 3, 4. 5. 6. Queen, ace, or queen, king, ace. Let's do queen, king, ace. 2. Shuffle it. 2. 2. Ace. King. Alright. Big damage, baby. Ooh. Okay. King. Good enough. 6. There we go. 9. 10 Jack. 10 9. I'll use that after doing this. Wait. No. Fuck. Damn it. Particle effects have a certain Heroes of Might and Magic 3 stank to it. Yeah! Yeah! Jack. Queen, Jack, 10. Really all depends. Yes! Alright, you're dead now. Bye. Oh, the pan flute. Oh, the pan flute. There must be a way to stop this terror for good. As the creature stands dazed, weakened by your assault, you plunge your hand into its swirling, bloody core. Suddenly you feel a pulse. You grip and tear from the beast. You inspect your hand to find a bloody, beating heart. What unholy magic drives its rhythm? The creature stirs. You better start your investigation with haste. With haste. I think this is about where the demo stopped. Turns over 20% of face down cards at the start of each hand. Let's go. 6. Holy shit. I found a police report that was filled with the studio just before the game came out. Why wasn't this the controversy? How did they keep this quiet? TLDR, a developer died by suicide in the studio. Here's the report I found. Be warned, it's graphic. It's graphic, she warned us. Ow! Shannon Sierra, date of birth, April 4th, 1966. Heartblade Interactive, LLC. Sunday, March 5th, 1995, a break-in was reported at 22:21. When Blank arrived at scene, victim was found dead in the office of Blank, laying near a compact disc. Victim found with 2 identical daggers plunged in eye sockets. Room was locked and security cameras, wounds were self-inflicted, no additional evidence found. Shannon Sierra. Got it. And that's where the demo ended. So now everything is new! Everything is new. I'm annoying. 3. 2. Ace. King. Ace. King. Ace. King. Beep. This game was made for me. I still think the most spoony core game out there is mouthwashing. I was thinking about it the other day because somebody called Mama Sleeping Angels spoony core, which they're right, but it's more proxy core. And I was like, what is the most spoony core game? It's mouthwashing. Truly. 9, 8, 9, 10. 10. Nothing. 3. 2. 3. 5. 6. 5. Fuck! 8. Damn it. Ah! 3. This is scary. There we go. No. Ah, fuck, I went too fast. Had to make sure. You don't know. Maybe sometimes you're looking at things weird and it's not right. Oh god, we're getting... Oh, shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, maybe my saving grace. Ugh. No! Fuck! Damn it. Requiem, I already beat it. I thought it was fine. I liked it. It was very fun. I say fine because I wasn't crazy about the story, but you don't really need a good story for a Resident Evil game. I know a lot of people really like the story, but I wasn't crazy about it. We can talk about it more when we play it more tomorrow. Okay. 5, 4, 5, 6, 4. Oh. I misinterpreted the situation. Ah! Ugh. Okay. 8. 7. God, this sucks. All right. 4. Oh. 3, 4. Oh. Haven't caught those streams just yet on your end. I only had one. I haven't gotten that very far. Mid-game, Leon showed off his sweet new haircut with bright red hair. That's my favorite part. Spoilers. Oops, wrong. Okay. Wrong! Fuck off. Good enough. I'm just scared. I'm scared. Or nope. 6, nope. Ace. 2. 9, nope. 8, nope. 10, nope. Jack. Queen, king. Ah. Cool. Queen. 3, 2. We got it. We got it this time. I think. I hope. Oh god. Ah, fuck! No! They killed it with the gun animations. Yeah. I love spicy, like, you are like, you got this, don't be scared. And as soon as I fucking die, you're like, perish. Perish. Make up your fucking mind. Are you with me or do you hate me? What is wrong with you? That's what friends do. They hate you. I see. Okay. RNG hates me. It hates me. Another one. Another one. Queen. Queen. Do it again. Yeah. Alright. And it didn't do shit for me except give me this cool card. Let's go. Bam. Fuck off. 10, 9... 6. Ooh. That's it. 8, 10, 10. Oh, fuck! There we go. 4, 3. 2, ace. King. Ace. 2, ace. Yahoo. 10. Jack. 2. 4, 5. 6, 5. 4, 3, 2. Secret revealed. 7, 10, 8. Bam! Go fish. After a thorough and bloody excavation, you find it, nestled inside one of the veins. Key. As you extract it, pools of blood splash to the floor and bony debris clatters around you. The heart stops beating. The beast is no more. You turn and approach the door. The key fits the lock perfectly. As the door swings open, your vision blurs red with the sight of blood-coated jail cells as far as the eye can see. Distant cries of agony fill the iron-scented air. Cautiously, you step forward into the hall. You hear the sounds of chains dragging near. As you turn toward the sound with a loud thwack, your head suddenly throbs with pain. You fall to the floor. Your vision turns black. Darkness, blackness. In the unconscious void, your mind begins to wander and conjure a friendly face, perhaps. I don't know if that's a friendly face. I don't know about that, Chief. That's helpful. I love this creature a lot. 8, 9, 8. I also love the theme. I love this theme so much. Increases health by rejuvenate. Okay. King, ace, 2, 3. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Ow! 10. 9. 10. Attack this card to gain 3 temporary defense, combat use only. Okay. 7. Don't need that right now. Okay. 4 to 6 damage. Okay. 3. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. You can go deeper. We only went 1 card deeper, but that's a lot of damage. That's big. Beyond comprehension, change cards to the same number. Fill all available joker slots with bad jokers. That's the achievement I just got. Ace. 2. Oh. Okay. I believe that's going to heal you also, so I don't want to do that. And I think that also gives you defense, so I don't want to do that. That does not work in my favor at all. 4. Go. Ouch. 2. Go. Awesome. I don't think you're damaging me this turn, so. Ooh. Done. You're dead. Great job. Very good noises. Onward. You pry open your weary eyes to find yourself in a cramped, rusty jail cell. The pungent odor of blood and iron assaults your senses as you begin to gather your surroundings. It seems you aren't alone as you catch sight of another poor soul trapped in this cell with you. Perhaps together you may find a way to escape. As you approach your cellmate, you realize they aren't breathing. The cell was their tomb. It may yet be yours. You push those thoughts aside and focus on searching the body for anything useful. Fucked up! Right? Trade mana for 5 health. Doubles mana generation. You can get both of these. Delicious mana. Play. 5, 6... Okay, so it gets weirder, if you can believe it. Remember that true crime mystery show, Truth or Tale? Guess they did an episode on this game, but it was taken off the air after complaints. So, yeah, I had to see it. This is the only partial recording of the episode I could find. Prepare yourself, it's kinda fucked. Alright.
Can video games cause violence? That's a question many parents have been asking as video games become increasingly bloody and realistic. But tonight, we ask a different type of question. Can video games kill? Tonight we'll answer that question as we dive into the mystery of a child's strange death and the connection it might have to a disturbing banned video game. But is it the truth? Or is it just a tale?
I love this parody of... I love it! Oh, it's so awesome! No! The X-Files sort of theme. Oh my god.
Timmy Garriott was always a well-behaved and kind young man. He had his eyes set on becoming an astronaut when he grew up. But after purchasing a controversial video game, those plans changed for the worse.
I didn't even know he had a copy. I don't know where he would have found it or why he'd ever want to play it. But after I found it in his computer, I knew. I knew it was responsible for what happened to him.
Tragically, Timmy was found dead at his computer. But the circumstances around his death were nothing short of extraordinary, with no trace of forced entry, fingerprints, or evidence of any kind. Law enforcement found themselves stumped, with no obvious leads to follow. I must warn you viewers, the footage you're about to watch, some of you may find disturbing.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that is pretty fucked. Right. Back to card game. Or... Oops. Thought I had 4 slots. That's later. Oh well. Pretty good combo anyway. Okay, so 10, Jack, Queen, King, Queen. Okay, that's what I want to do. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Queen, King. Let's do Ace 2, 3, 4. Nice. Good shit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 8. Let's do 8, 9. 8, 9. The secret is revealed. Hi, Jordan. Jack, Queen. 8, 7, 6. Done. The game is great. We finally, we've made it to, like, uncharted territory. After much searching, you come across something in your cellmate's pocket. A key! How strange that a prisoner would die holding the answer to their own salvation. It must have another purpose. Suddenly, a frigid hand reaches out and clutches your shoulder. A mad, gurgling shriek pierces the air. Help me! The prisoner cries desperately through a choking, wet cough. Before you can spare a thought, the prisoner's chest bursts outward and hundreds of writhing maggots swarm their way toward you. Nasty. Gross. Gross. Okay. Fight. Let's go. Boop, boop. A disgusting spew of maggots that infests the cards. 8, 7, 8. Card. Okay. I don't need any of these. That also put that on. I just need to get rid of those cards, honestly. So now, when played, this card explodes, inflicting 1 damage upon you. So I can be smart about this and do this. There we go. That's all I can do for now. 9, 8, 9, 10, Joker. Ouchie. Okay. There you go. Ace 2. Ace King. Ace 2. Ace 2. Oh, come on. Alright. There we go. 7. Nope. 5. 4. Alright, I have to take the damage. 5. Oh, so that was pointless. That's just to get to the cards beneath, so I don't even need to do that unless it's for a combo. I see. So, like there. Yeah, that doesn't even add to my damage counter. Oh, it doesn't even add to my fucking... So they really are pointless unless you just need to get to the bottom. That sucks. Okay. The thing is, it doesn't really attack me directly. It just... The maggots are just a thing. So. 9. Okay. Cool. Three, 2. Slowly chip away at this boy. Damn it. I forgot. It doesn't... Oh. Oh, you only have 1 damage. There you go. Dead. I was gonna go crazy. I was gonna go crazy Yu-Gi-Oh style on him, but I didn't need to. You pray that you banish the last of those putrid maggots, but it still feels as though they're crawling all over your skin. You take a moment to compose yourself before making your way to the rusty cell gate. You try the key you found on the gate's lock, but to no avail. It appears that you shall have to force open this gate the hard way. Through cards! Let's get this fireball. Fireball! And then that. I'm not even reading what they're doing because I just trust the heart of the cards. Give me that. Dude, I searched for police reports from 1995 that match the description of Timmy's, and yeah, not only is it legit, there's more of these. Same manner of death. No suspects, no evidence, real creepypasta shit. Oh! That's really cool art, honestly. That's like an edited photo, but it's really cool. I love it. Okay. Okay, Queen, King... Queen, or Queen, King, Ace. There's a lot of heart locks, so there we go. Let's go. We have 3 cards, let's use them. Queen... Fuck! Damn it. Nice. And still nothing I can do. 8. Do 7. No, I should have done the one on top of another card. Queen, King, 2, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh. Jack, 10. 9, 10. 9. Good. 6. 3, 4 or 2? 3, 4, 3, nope. 10, Jack. 10, or Queen, 5, 5, Jack, King, Ace, 2, Ace, 8, 9, 8, Jack, seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. Ace. There we go. Awesome. Sorry, I still have coffee, so I'm drinking it. Finally, the lock gives way and the cell gate jars open. Cautiously, you open the gate and step into the long hallway, where countless cells stretch into the darkness. You pick a direction and begin to journey down the corridor. You ignore the pleading cries coming from various cells as you make your way through the seemingly endless hall. All at once, the prisoners' cries fall silent. You hear the sound of chains dragging. The floor rumbles rhythmically. Something is coming this way. Something big. You need to hide. Okay. Removing cards in the enemy's gaze will alert them for a short time. This is an interesting new mechanic they introduce this section of the game. I can't do shit. Queen. I still can't do shit. King. Alright, now I can, but it's in the yellow! Fuck. And... so, if I pick up any card that has an exclamation point on it, like now, I die instantly. So, I'm not gonna show you that. I'm just gonna tell you that that happens. Ace. So you also have to be careful about, like, mana blasts, because you can die instantly. Yep. I'm not doing that. Okay. 3, 4. Nope, can't do that. 10, 9, 8. 9, 8. Okay. 2. 3, 4. 7. Oh, do that. 9. Oh, 10. Back. 4. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 6. Amazing. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Onward. Quietly, you creep into a nearby empty cell, undetected as the stomping abomination draws near. You catch a glimpse of it as it moves past you. Chains drag as it trudges through the hallway, barely big enough to contain it. Your lungs strain under the pressure. You don't dare exhale until the echoed clobber of its titanic gait fades. I gotta say, I really like the writing in this because it's easy to read out loud. It flows very well, and it's just fun writing. The ground settles beneath your feet as it strays further down the hall. You can finally breathe again. In your relief, you lean against the wall and feel a loose brick depress against your back. With a stony click, you can now hear the grinding sounds of a secret passageway revealed behind you. Turning around, you see a small tunnel opening in the wall near the floor, just big enough to crawl through. As you inch your way through the narrow passage, you feel the dirt beneath you shake with stomping, once again, growing louder. You crawl your way deeper into the tunnel as the booming draws closer. Closer. Oh! Your body jolts to a halt. A hollow roar fills the musty air. You feel the coil of a gargantuan grip seizing your leg. Fight! Just a hand. Alright. I have my Mana Blast ready to go. Upgrades Mana Storm to remove 4 random playable cards. Perfect. Perfect timing. Doubles Mana Storm damage. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Alright. So, let's get to it. Go. That was not 4. You lied to me! Suit locks fasten upon cards causing 1 damage. Okay, I'm gonna leave those defense cards alone. 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, and shuffle that. 3, 2, 3, for 2 ace, king. Let's do bam, 2 ace, king, bam. Nice. Good enough. We're good enough. Ow. 7, 8, 9. Okay. At least 1 damage. That's 5, 6. Good enough. 1 damage. What are you gonna do? A large clawed hand that inflicts 5 damage. Okay. No more. Damn it. Okay. Up. 9, 8, 9, 10. It's not gonna do shit. Fuck. Ow. Ace, king. Do another ace, or I can do queen. Fuck. At least 1 damage, so. King. It's not gonna do shit. Oh well. 3. Let's not worry about it. It's not about clearing the cards, it's about, clearing the enemy. 5. 6, 7, 8. Good, 2 damage. Ow. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3. Good. 4 damage. You're dead. Take that. Special Joker. Change the suit of all playable cards to match the target card. Also cleanses some malign effects. Malign. With a bloody spurt and a shrieking howl, the beast's arm rips free of its owner. The tunnel quakes as the creature stomps away in agony. Shaking free of its severed grip, you focus your attention on the dark, twisting tunnel that lies ahead. We're going through the dark, twisting tunnel that lies ahead. Oh, I should have gone to the shop. Oh well. No.
Hey, thank you for meeting with us at Heartblade today. Oh, yeah, I know this. Hold on. Shannon! Did I get it?
Yeah. Indeed, that's right. And thank you for the opportunity, Mr. Hart.
Huh, just call me Lucas. Anyway, to start things off, why do you want to work here at Heartblade, of all places, Shannon?
Well, Lucas, I've been a longtime fan of the Drake Flame Chronicle series, for one thing.
You sly rascal. Blatant tactical flattery aside, let's take a look at your resume here. So it looks like this would be your first real gig. Fresh computer science graduate and all. Do you think you're up for the challenge, Shannon? The kind of games we're making here, they're not for the faint-hearted, you know?
Oh, most definitely. This is really kind of the dream job. Making games. I used to make little ASCII dungeon crawlers between my courses, actually. One of them even got passed around campus for a while.
Oh, really? What was that called?
Warlock's Tower 3. I kind of had a whole series going by that point. It's really the whole reason I got into programming. Being able to create games for other people to enjoy. Feels kind of like magic, you know?
Magic.
Yes. Yes. Magic! That's the perfect word for it. Well, that's exactly what we're setting out to do here at Heartblade Interactive, Shannon. We're trying to create magic.
There we go. This man talks like Homelander. Yeah. That I'm pretty sure that's the dude I pointed out earlier, the Lavier Nelson Jr. Five, 4. He's so funny. I constantly think of that video he did talking about Life Eater, where he's like, when you work in game dev for so long, you tend to get this version of brain rot where, like, for example, the artist sent a picture of Sprite for Life Eater where this dude had like a cigarette behind his ear, and he was like, listen, that's very cool, but can you make it a pencil instead, because in some countries like the suggestion of alcohol or smoking is like crazy bad, and it will make the rating really, like, high, the ESRB rating. And they were like, okay, and then he made it a pencil. And then he was like, and then I realized, this is a kidnapping simulator. We're gonna get a hard, mature rating no matter what. Why did I say that? He voices the protagonist of the new Hellraiser game. I didn't know that. That's awesome. He's so fucking funny. I love Strange Scaffold. I need to play more of their games. They're so fucking weird. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm a silly goose. There we go. No. No, there's only 3! No, shut up! Ah! I was being careless. I was listening to the cool, lore, and I was being careless. I can't believe this! What's wrong with me? Yeah. Okay, so I can use this to my advantage, sort of. Sort of. Ooh, okay. That doesn't matter, because there's no locks or anything, and there's nothing I can use synchronicity with anything happening. Alright. 2... Okay. So I can get rid of that. Bam. Ace. King. Queen. Queen, Jack, Queen. King, Queen. King. There we go. Jack, 10. Fine. Oh, it gives me the stupid bone card. Apparently their last game is an isekai where you drive a van that isekai'd someone into a fantasy realm, and the things you run over get isekai to help your dead friend. Dude, that is the best. Ow. Perfect, actually. There we go. 5. Nope. Shut up. What's that? I keep not paying attention! Damn it! It's okay, we're, like, at the end. We're home free. There we go. Done. Your knees and hands ache as you scrabble your way through the tunnel's many twists and turns. A foul, pungent odor overwhelms the senses. You need to get out of here. At least your spirits lift as you spot a grate ahead. You pray it leads to a way out. Charging through the smell toward the grate, you find it resists your attempts to open it. It's locked. You take a shallow breath and focus on unlocking it as swiftly as possible. Through the heart of the cards! Of course. Wow. We can get a reroll. We can get single-use Mana Storm. Ouch! There we go. Why? Okay. 2 Ace King. 2 nope. 10 Jack. Okay. 8 7 6 5 4 3 4 3 2, 3, or ace, king. Okay, and that ain't going nowhere. Tap away. 7. You know, I was actually kind of afraid that people would be like backseaty with this game, but it's kind of funny whenever I'm like on a level, I'm not looking at chat, I'm just focusing on the numbers. So if anybody tried to backseat me, I wouldn't see it. So I would look back at chat, and if somebody did backseat me, I would just ban them or time them out. Absolutely unbackseatable. Yeah, it's kind of the same way with like Inscription. Whenever I play Inscription, I really don't get backseaters for that, but occasionally somebody shows up and tries to backseat me, but I'm not looking at chat that much when I'm doing Inscription. Like when I'm locked into a thing. Foolish. See, that's the thing. I can't get backseated if I don't read chat. Queen, jack, ace, oh. Queen, no. 8, 9. Boom. I can do 3, 4, 3, 2, ace. I think, yeah, I think we have plenty card. Plenty card. We can also use this. Yeah. Yeah. Can we get Burger King? No! Burger King sucks! With the grate unlocked, you push it open with haste and escape the suffocating tunnel. You rise to your feet and find yourself within a large, round room coated in gristle, chains, and entrails. You can hear echoed sounds of dripping coming from below. You like Burger King? Terrible taste. But I also don't really like fast food in general. There's like very few fast foods that I am okay with. I like Culver's okay. And Dave's Hot Chicken. I do like Cane's. It's just, in comparison to Dave's Hot Chicken, Cane's is mid as fuck. Burger King is meh, but I actually don't mind Impossible Whoppers. I've never tried them. I forgot that was a thing. I think the last time I had Burger King, I was flying back home when I lived in California, and there was a really fucking rude dude in front of me, and I was like, this is how I know I'm in California again. He also cut me in line. Like, 3 people cut me in line, because I think they just assumed I was a child. And I was like, this is like a problem I have sometimes, is people just cut me because they're like, oh, that's just a child that's lost and afraid. And I'm like, bitch! I don't know if any other short or / young looking people experience this, like people being confused that you are actually an adult. Spicy, no I'm not! When did you... What fucking... What? When did you think that I was taller than you? When did you think that? I'm not taller than anyone! I'm not! Well, I love when people think that they're short. And are like, oh, well, you have to be taller than me. I'm 5'7". And it's like, bitch. What the fuck? Spicy, I have drawn a porn commission of my Sona amongst all of my other characters that you wanted the porn commission of. And my soda was like 2 feet smaller than all of them. Congratulations! Thanks for the dysphoria. Let's keep going. Looking down, you realize that a large central chain from the ceiling plummets down the center of a spiral staircase. The consuming darkness conceals just how far the stairs descend. But I didn't know that was your in real life height. It is. Wait, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't know that would cause that. I'm joking. I'm sorry. I just don't like when people make a huge deal out of my height because I'm 5 feet tall. I'm 5'1", but who fucking cares? It's easier to say I'm 5 feet tall. You flick your fingers alight and begin your descent. No, if I was genuinely upset, I would have taken that out of stream and DM'd you like, hey, please don't make fun of my height. No, it's when, okay, I'll be specific. I'll be clear, and I'd stop being an asshole. There was one time I was in a Discord server and I mentioned something about being short. And somebody was like, how tall are you? And I said, 5'1". And everybody in that Discord was like, oh, it's a baby. Oh, you're so small. Oh, so baby. Oh, so cute. Oh. And I was like, I don't appreciate that. That's annoying, actually. And they were like, no, I'm gonna bully you. You're so short. You're so short. You want to be bullied, right? And I'm like, no, I do not. And I left the Discord server. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No, Spicy, you're totally fine being like, ah, yes, finally someone that's shorter than me. That's totally fine because I understand. Because I do that same shit when somebody's shorter than me. It's usually only like a couple inches or an inch. But when someone's shorter than me, I'm like, yes, finally. I'm not the shortest one because I'm fucking short. So I understand. That's fine. It's when people do that whole small bean infantilizing shit, especially when you are transmask. Your height is most likely a source of dysphoria. So don't do that, kids. It sucks. But don't do that in general. Like, it doesn't matter if somebody's transmask. If somebody's short, don't infantilize them. It's gross. Especially, like, I mean, regardless of their age, don't do that shit. Don't infantilize people. Anyway. They never do it to trans femmes in my observation. I've seen it a few times, but, yeah. Yeah. Stink lines with flies vibes. That's really... I am stealing that. You should never make comments about things folks cannot control. Yeah, for real! Like, just... what is it? Immutable traits? No, don't be crazy, like, weird about immutable traits like that. I am transmask. Rory! I mean, I'm non-binary. But I consider myself transmask. Anyway, I'm gonna do this one. 5, 7, 10, step, 4, 5, 4. But no, I feel it's not an obvious thing, maybe, on my ref sheet. But sometimes I hesitate to call myself transmask because I'm not, like, transitioning actively. I would like to at least get top surgery, at the very least. That's kind of my dream. I would like delete the teat. That would be great. I would love that. Fuck. I'm talking about deleting teats, so I missed the combo. Fuck! Anyway. Yay. What was I saying? It's gone. I feel like putting top surgery scars on my persona and feeling gender euphoria over that makes me like, yes, I think I can identify as trans mask. Especially like wanting top surgery, even though I kind of go back and forth on like whether or not I want to like actually do HRT, hormone replacement therapy. I do want my boobs gone. I saw the top surgery scars on your Sona and was wondering if that was the label you used or not. It's not something I very often use. I think non-binary suits me more personally, but I do think I qualify. Am I trans mask enough? I don't know. No! It's over, Kaiba! We're having gender talks, and it's fucking me up. Oh no! You can be both, even if using mask is a little loaded. Yeah. For sure. Oh well. The gender talk killed me. The gender talk killed me. Imagine you fail solitaire while walking down the stairs. I don't have to imagine anymore. I'm just now getting into the thing of calling myself trans femme non-binary now that I'm on hormones. Fair. Still just use non-binary most of the time. Yeah, same. Gender kill. It's all made up and you could call yourself whatever. This is true. My own partner is trans femme non-binary. I was just a little surprised because I think this is the first time I've seen Spoonie ever use that label. Fair. Like I said, I don't use it very often, so. This non-binary just feels right. Which is like we're saying in chat, everything's fake and made up. I'm never gonna beat this. I'm never gonna beat this because I keep talking about gender. Oh no, it kills. Everything's fake and made up. Some terms feel more comfortable than others for no real reason. It's all just made up. And then, you know what? Like, many non-binary people are like totally fine with the term NB. It's a very common term that I see like all the time. For whatever reason, I've never liked being called NB. Like it felt too like cutesy to me. I need to stop. Talking with a friend about how weird gender is because I'm like definitely securely NB, I'd say, but also I've had friends use feminine gender terms with me with permission, and I'm like, this is great. Yeah. Yeah. I like people calling me sir in public, but always they're like, oh, sorry, I meant ma'am, and I'm like, oh. It's gone now. It's gone now. Am I a turtle enough for the turtle club? Am I trans enough for the trans club? Oh! Ace. Oh boy, I can't wait for next month when all the infighting happens. Yippee! Woohoo! Happy Pride, everybody! Everybody's fighting for no reason. Ah! There's one more card! Damn it. What about bro or bro dude or broheim? No. Well, bro's fine. Broheim is so silly. But being a group of trans femmes and we all call each other bro is real powerful. Hell yeah. Okay. We're locking the fuck in. I don't need that. It's over.
Wicked combo.
I love this game. Oh, wicked combo. Shut. Oh! That sucked. I need to start using these. There we go. Oh, finally! Ugh. Started deliberately letting my voice tilt more feminine in certain contexts, and apparently people really like it. Hell yeah! You don't need me to tell you this, but you're the most trans, and there's no entry exam to pass anyways. Yeah. True. Alright, before we continue down the stairs, which I fell down 3 times. We're gonna take a break. Happy end. Happy end. Ugh. All right, let's go down the stairs. Let's not be trifled with the matters of gender, or else the cards will suck. As you make your way down the steps, you notice the chain is shaking. A distant whimper echoes louder with each step. Finally, you see it. Attached to the chain's end, a bound prisoner weeps as they hang inverted, their blood dripping down into the abyss below. As you spot them, the bound prisoner begins to shake more violently. With a bloody burst, a scream of maggots pours from their eyes and mouth, their cries now muffled. With a visceral crack, a leviathan maggot savagely breaks through the prisoner's chest. Its long, serpentine body lashes wildly before striking toward you. Awesome. Let's kill it. 5% chance to inflict a critical hit. 10% chance to counter attack for 3 damage. Let's get that later. The humble tapeworm! What are you doing? 3 damage. Okay. 6. 5, 4. 3, 2, ace. Good. Okay. Oh, I will drop a random joker. I don't like that. So let's start using them. Haha. This is not useful at all, though. Neither of them. Not right now, at least. So, just get rid of them. It's fine. Ouchie. 10. 9. 10. Crap. Queen. I'm just gonna... fuck? What's this? 6 damage. Ooh, we want that. 8, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. Jack, Queen, Jack. Let's reshuffle. Right. 10. Jack, Queen, King, Ace, 2. This might be the killing blow if I can get enough in there. Nope. Ouchie. 7. 8, 9, 7. 6. Alright, this is a killing blow. Also, I didn't address Evie. I'm glad you got the game. It's really good. The Leviathan maggot lets out a shrill squeal before plummeting into the pit. The prisoner's corpse dangles limply. You breathe a sigh of relief, taking a moment to gather yourself. Then a distant buzzing sound begins to echo through the spiral stair. Wow, I can read. With horror, you peer into the pit to witness the glimmer of thousands of beady red eyes looking back at you from the darkness, rising with the sinister hum of shimmering, translucent wings. The buzzing grows louder as it races at you, an enormous, disgusting display of eyes, wings, and feelers blurring your weary vision. Let's go, baby. Give me that. Yeah, give me that in my nail. Nasty. Suck blood. 5 health. Well, okay, listen up, buckaroo. I found some good shit. So you know what that developer who died? Shannon? Whatever? Well, I tried to find info on the symbol carved into those weird daggers she used, and it looks like it might have ties to an occult group called the Keepers. This is like getting like freaky. Hope you're enjoying this, because I ain't stopping now. I'm on a roll, bro. Ooh. The captured eye symbol, commonly used by the occult group known as the Keepers, found in the 12th century, infamous alchemist and suspected warlock, Alcorn. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's do that. Damn. Five? Worth it, I guess, from one more piece of damage. Awesome. We got counter, too. Okay, Queen, King, or Queen, Jack. Yeah, no, that's gonna be better. Okay, we can also do Queen, King, Ace, 2. Queen, King, Ace, 2. There we go. We unlock that now. 3. This is gonna be over. Quick! I'm making short work of you. Enemy is about to dodge. Hover over the enemy's next action for details. Okay. So, no point in attacking. But, there we go. 9. Ew. I should have got the maggot card so it would have stayed 9. Like that. Do not suck my blood! Damn it. I told you not to. Oh, you're dodging. Kill! Kill! Banana bread. Success! I unlocked a special joker! Change targeted playable card to your advantage. Its legs twitch as the overgrown insect's body lies pulped and torn before you, its pearly green innards splattered across the stone steps. Finally, it is done. You move hastily down the steps, your heart filled with eager determination to be rid of this foul place. As you descend, you are at last greeted with the sight of a vine-encrusted trapdoor at the bottom of the stairs. This must be the way forward. As you make your way toward the door, a familiar chain-dragging stomping sound begins to pound the steps above. The ground shakes with each step as it swiftly closes the distance. You must hide, quickly. Alright. So we have a lot of club cards, it looks like. A lot of club cards. Ah, fuck, hang on, let me... Yes. Okay. So, if I do that... There we go. Queen. And there's nothing I can do. I lied! There was something I could do! Fuck! And now it's over here. Queen. King. There we go. 5. Can't do it now. Can't do that. 10. Nope. Ace. Nope. 3. Nope. Stop it! How did I not see that? 3, 4. There we go. 5. And 6. 7. 8. Oh, come on. I was hoping it would be a 9 so I could go to 10. Whatever. Ace, 2, 3, 4. Jack. 10, 9, 8. King. 9, 9, 10, Jack. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ace 2. 5, 9, 10. Jack. King. 7, 6, 3, 2. Fuck. Ah. Chocolate and banana is good, so I imagine chocolate chip banana bread would be good. Have you ever tried the different kinds of, like, vegetables and fruit bread? Have you ever tried sweet potato bread? I made that once and it was really good. I should try to make it again. Zucchini bread. I think I've had that once before. It was really good. Three. 9. 10, 7, 6, 7, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. Let's see. 5, 6, 5. 3, no. 6, nope. 5, nope. 2, nope. Nope. 7, 8, 9. Might as well. King. Can't do that. Can't do that. Not gonna do that. Too risky. Oh! I think I have enough cards that I got this. Fuck! I thought I had it. No, wait. No. Are you winning? I don't know, Spicy, you tell me. Oh, pumpkin bread. Pumpkin bread. Pumpkin bread. Nice. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me see if I could do this feasibly. Ooh, that was scary. Okay. 7. I saw a review of this game that was saying it was too easy. Maybe I just am bad. Because I don't know, I think this game was the right amount of challenging. Because I did play through the whole thing, I just didn't do the, you know. The story stuff. The story stuff is new to me. Finally. Okay. When did I said I won't be an asshole? I'm always an asshole. Rapidly, you descend the steps and find a crevice to hide away in. The massive creature descends quickly and violently, making it to the bottom floor moments after you. It sniffs the air as it stomps around the room, searching. The sound design is so good, it's so snappy. Searching. Searching. A distant cry echoes from above, and the hulking mass swiftly turns its attention and toward the sound. Aggressively, it turns and races up the steps, its chains loudly scraping against the stone. At last, it's gone. Quietly, you make your way toward the trap door. You notice a familiar symbol and lock beneath... God damn it, let's try that again. You notice a familiar symbol and lock beneath the vine-coated surface. You pull out the key and you found... the key you found on the prisoner earlier, inserting it. As you try and turn the key inside the lock, you feel the crunchy web of vines restraining its movement. You must clear these vines with haste. Let's clear the vines with haste, my friends, and buy this cool new card. All right. So I went back and did more digging into the studio and found this news clip from when they were first starting up. Apparently they were originally working on some kind of open world fantasy game thing. Sounds fun as hell, actually. Why didn't they wind up releasing this?
You may know him as the creative mind behind the best-selling Drake Flame Chronicles novels your kids are reading on the playground. Now,
there he is.
Book author Lucas B. Hart has started the new technology company Heartblade Interactive to bring his fantasy books to life on home computers.
In books, you can peek into the life of someone living in a fantastical world of dragons and adventure, but I realized that computer games have the potential to let you actually live that life for yourself.
Heartblade's team of computer technology experts are hard at work creating hundreds of three-dimensional buildings, wildlife, and fantastical creatures to populate a full-scale computer simulation. It's every fantasy enthusiast's dream come true.
With graphics technology coming as far as it has, you don't even have to imagine these things anymore. You experience them yourself. They exist in a realistic simulation crafted by advanced algorithms. You don't just mindlessly kill monsters like in most games, though you can certainly do that too. In Drake Flame Chronicles, I mean it when I say that you can literally do anything. You can rule your own kingdom. You can start a farm on the frontiers of civilization and use the profits from it to begin a tavern business that you then franchise. You can invest in fantasy real estate. You can assassinate the mayor, wear a glamour of his body, and then take his family for your own and raise it until you crown your son as the next heir of your inheritance. It's truly groundbreaking. And I believe that we have only begun to scratch the surface of what is possible in a video game.
Drake Flame Chronicles, the video game, is currently planned to hit store shelves by May 15th.
That's very ambitious and suspicious for the early 90s. Cool. I need these locks gone. Fuck. 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 There we go. There we go. I didn't look far enough to the right. I'll never forget Peter Molyneux talking about acorns falling off trees and planting new trees in Fable. You couldn't do that in Fable, though, could you? Is that how you say his name? Molyneux? Actually, I don't know. Nope, you can't do that. Dropping a pebble in a pond. There we go. Molyneux? I thought it was Molyneux. My bad. He was just making shit up. He didn't know how video games work. It smells like burning Rome right now. Somebody burning Rome out there? Who's burning Rome? Oh, the Kinect game. I forgot about the Kinect. Man, that's crazy. Queen. Okay, king to queen, king to ace. None of these are good. None of these are good. Let's keep going. 9. Okay. And jack. Oh, I could have done 10. Fuck! That would have been a way better combo. Ah! 5. 5. 5. It's okay. We can recover from this. We can recover from this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Jack. 10, 9, 8. There we go. There's my combo I want. 10. 8. 7. 8. 10. 9. There we go. And go. Completely unnecessary, but I wanted to do it. Selling canned beans to folks in the Middle East when his company got confused with a similarly named game company, and he was like, oh, guess we're making games now. Definitely send us those computers. And then he made Populous, which was really successful and created a new genre of game. Fable is a good game, but yeah, Peter... what is it? Molyneux. Peter Molyneux is the kind of guy who just makes shit up when he gets interviewed, and at the end of the devs team has to deal with his bullshit. Fucked up. Yeah, I knew he existed. I didn't know much about him. Anyway, onward. With the vines cleared, you try once again, twisting the key inside the lock. As you turn it, you hear the tumblers align, unlocking the door. Success! You pull open the latch and find a ladder leading down into a cavernous pit swallowed in darkness. You step onto the ladder, hearing the wood creak under your weight as you attempt to descend quietly. You shut the latch behind you, and you step off the ladder. As you step off the ladder, your breath quivers at the sight of the vast, overgrown labyrinth of leafy hedges before you. Gathering your courage, you set foot into the maze, and then you play card game. And you have a great time playing card. And it's wonderful. And there's no matches. 8, 2...
I'm trying to tell you, that's just not possible in the time frame you've given the team, Lucas.
Not possible? Nothing's impossible, Shannon! Like I've always said, you guys can achieve anything. Just a few years ago, if you had told me I'd have a published and successful fantasy novel series, I'd have told you that was impossible. Yet here we are!
Yeah, that's great, Lucas, but what I'm saying is that this new modular spellcasting system is taking the team and I way more time to develop than we anticipated. And we're already behind on the Dynamic Kingdom economy and NPC life pursuits. If we continue our current course, we're not going to make a December launch. That's just the reality of it.
So we're just gonna give up. Hell no. Fighting spirit, Shannon! Summon it within you!
Not give up, Lucas. We might just have to make some compromises. Probably cut one of these features or ask FutureSoft for another budget extension. Those are the two options as I see them, without performing miracles.
Compromise is the sound of creativity dying.
Shut up.
We perform miracles every day. Shannon, I've seen it with my own eyes. I believe in us. I really wish you could too.
Oh, he's the worst. Oh, he's the worst. Anyway, I wanted to wait until that was over so I could do this.
Wicked combo.
I want that to be a redeem. Done. Alright. Chat, are you ever so thankful for Daniel Mullins' like effect on indie games? Daniel Mullins did Pony Island and Inscription. Like, he also did the Hex, which more people need to play, which the Hex has way more commentary on game development, and I really like the direction the story is going with this, with like a commentary on like crunch and high expectations of your developers. Inscription is absolutely masterclass. So is this game so far, honestly. Ugh. I fucking love Daniel Mullins' games, and I can't wait for Pony Island 2. I'm super excited for that one. Exhausted from your travels, you stop to compose yourself, leaning against a nearby hedge. I haven't heard anything about Pony Island 2 in a bit, though. I'm kind of scared now. As your weary body rests upon the leafy hedge, it begins to sink into its embrace, deeper and deeper. You let yourself sink, as you cannot help but be taken in by its comfort. Peering into the brush, that comfort is swiftly supplanted by terror. A ghastly hollow face stares back at you, dozens of hungry roots protruding from its skin. The face gasps out a pleading croak. You try tearing yourself away from the hedge, but grasping sharp branches and vines constrain your efforts, attempting to pull you back in. Let's go, baby. Oh, dude. I don't want to reveal too much about Inscription, but it's really meta. It's extremely meta. There's an ARG and everything. It's not necessary to play through the game, but like every Daniel Mullins game has an ARG. And every Daniel Mullins game is really meta. Ow! Try to avoid spoilers if you can. I'd be surprised if you avoided spoilers this long, because god damn, I play that game a lot. Three damage. Ouch. 10. Counterattack. The enemy is about to counter. Hover over the enemy's next action. Ooh, 5 damage. Let's not do that. 10, 9, 10. Joker. Oh, that's a good combo though. Oh, that's a good combo though. I can heal. It's fine. Refresh, that's always good. Sounds good. 6 damage for trading for 3 because I have 2 defense. Let's go. Ouch. If I need to, I can heal. So it's all good. Can we do that now? There we go. 7, 8, 9. Good. Okay. No, cool game. If you like this game, you will definitely like Inscription. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ace. 4, 5. 4. 3, 4, 3, 2, ace, 2, ace. I can deflect all that damage. Fuck you, haha. 10 damage. Hee hee. Hoo hoo, haha. Ace. King. Ace. Awesome. And counter. Ha ha ha. Okay, Jack, Queen. Making quick work of you. Short work, even. You're dead! Oh, you get it in a bundle. That's right. They knew what they were doing with that bundle. Groans of anguish beckon as I finally sever your as you finally sever yourself from the hedge's grasp, hastily scrambling backwards. The leaves bristle as if daring you to approach again. You push away the nightmarish visions of what you've witnessed spiraling in your skull and refocus your attention on the journey ahead. One step at a time, you proceed to navigate this maze of misery, keeping a safe distance from its voracious walls. I really like how this is just a glorified, weird solitaire game. It's just solitaire with shit in between. It's great. Major breakthrough. You'd never guess who that Shannon lady is related to. Shannon's grandfather is a guy named Cedric Sierra, a practicing member of the Keepers. So of course I traced his family origins, and he's related to the original founder, a guy named Alcorn Wilt. They're all related to one another. One big happy occult family. Wow. I love this. You know what? This guy kind of looks like Todd from Breaking Bad. Like, just the face right here. He was kind of in a cult, right? What is going on with this dog? Is that a dog? What is... Hold on. I love... Oh, yes. I'm glad there's cult shit in this. Bye. Alright. Good. Good stuff. Okay, we're good. 10 or queen. Good stuff. 7, 6, 5, 6. Jack. 10. Ace. Ace 2 or king? We do 2. Birds. 2. 9. And Jack. Cool. This I can just make a clone of that. Which will be helpful when we do combat. Inevitably later. We will do combat! Five. 4. Ace. 2. Okay. 3. 4, 5. 10, 9. 6. Exactly. 10. 3, 2. 7. Ace. Here we go. Please, for the love of God. Fuck! Oh! And we continue. We try again. We go forth. 2, 3. King. Ace. Ace. Nothing. Sure. Ace. Nothing. Jack. Queen. 4. 5. 7. Nothing. 4. Nothing. 15. Nice. Queen. 7, 8, 9, 10. 9. 9, 10. Good enough. 2. 3. 3. 7. 6, 5. 6. 5. 6. 5. 4. Go away. Okay. Oh, I should have made a copy of that one. Ooh! 2. Queen. Jack 10. It's over. It's over, Kaiba. It's over, Kaiba. Okay. Locking the fuck in. Let's go. 5. Nope. Nothing. Go. There we go. 5, 6. Ace. Queen. Jack. Queen. King. Done. Ace. Nope. Queen. Nope. Birds. Go. Go, birds. Go, my birds. Okay. Queen. 2. Bup. Ace, bop. 3, 4. Damn. 4. Nope. 3. Nope. Jack. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5, 4, 5. Done.
Wicked combo.
Yeah. Oh. 9. 2. I swear to God. I swear to God. Ah! Okay. I was like, if I go through all these cards again, I'm gonna shoot something. Seemingly identical paths grow more familiar as you navigate. Slowly but surely, you forge your way forward. You hear the blissful sound of water nearby. At last, could a reprieve from the maze draw near? The pulse of your pounding heart skips as you turn the corner and witness the twinkle of a spring in the distance. Joyously, you carry your feet toward its grace, and the ceiling high above begins to tremble. With a violent crash, bricks tumble outward as a gargantuan figure lands before you. Chains rustle at it as it rises, and you realize you recognize the large looming creature. It sniffs the air and bares its toothy maw, having finally found its escaped prisoner. And now you must kill it. Causes 2 damage. Let's get this, increase our health. Done. Alright. Wait. 9. 10. 9. 8. At least 1 damage. Oh boy. That'll be good. gonna use this because I just want more room. Okay. 4, 3. Well, that was weirdly a good call, but I could not have known that that would have been a good call. Psychic moments. 2, ace. 2. Or king, queen, king. There we go. Queen. King. Go. Good. Okay. Good damage. Forces you to drop a random joker and deals 8 damage. That ain't good. Let's use them both. Ace 2. It's not worth it because it's not going to get through anyway. Ouch. Queen Jack 10, Jack. Jack. Awesome. Let's get that reflect. Let's do a card that's like far away. And then we can go queen. And then we can go king. Very good. And then we can at least get 3 damage in. Ooh, a crit! Ooh, a counter! Ooh. Oh, what a good game this is. Okay, 6. 5. Damn. Don't need that. In fact, let's reroll. Bam. Bam. 7, 6. It's not gonna do shit. But it'll reveal other cards, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay. You're gonna do damage to me this turn, so we can grab that. 10. 9. 8. 9. I did not want it to be an 8, I wanted it to be a 10, but okay. So, actually, this is in my favor. 6, 5. We're good, we're Gucci. Give me that, good damage. Ooh. King, queen, king, ace. It's over. It's over. It's over, dude. It's over. You're dead. It's over. It's not over yet. Oh, fuck. Ouch. 3. Oh, that sucks. Whatever. Queen, jack, queen, king. Ace, 2, 3, 2. Okay, now it's over for real. Bye. Dead. Loop. Special Joker. Turn all the cards face up. You rise to your feet, bruised and bloody, but still living. Looking down at the defeated beast, you can't help but feel sorry for it, as it weakly gasps for air. Vines extend from a nearby hedge and grasp at the creature, pulling it towards the verdant mass of leaves. You leave the monster to its fate. Approaching the water, you notice it is an enormous lake encircled by hedges on all sides, save for a single opening directly opposite. Alas, the maze doesn't end here, though you welcome the change of view. You gather yourself before stepping into the lake, prepared to swim across. You're about caught up where Areki and I are? Well, if you gotta hop off because you don't want to be spoiled, That's okay. Okay. Or... Oh.
Hey, Shannon Bobannon?
Shut up.
Spell for Camilla.
It's getting there. It's still going way over the memory limits. Sorry, Lucas, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. We can chat after lunch.
Whoa! Hey, what's this? Never seen this before. Forbidden Solitaire. Sounds gnarly. Where'd this come from?
Put that down!
Oh, got it. Got it. Sorry, not touching. So what is it? Some side project of yours?
Yeah, something like that. It's nothing to worry about. I just like to keep it close.
Yeah, totally. I get that. Thing is, we just have a tight deadline to meet, is all. I don't think we can afford to be working on things.
I'm fully aware it's nothing you need to worry about. I'm not spending any time on it. I'll keep it locked in my desk, and you won't ever need to see it, or hear it, or think about it again. Okay. I'm diving back in now. I don't want to lose my train of thought.
Okay. I'll just... Let's get over here now. Great work. Shannon.
Yep.
Good talk.
I also have a family member named Shannon, but we did not call her Shannon Boban. Ace. 2, 3. I don't need to use that. I should have... Whatever. We're almost out. There we go. Oh, I don't need to use that either. Let's go. There we go. Onward. Can kings and aces be connected to one another? Yes. Yes. Because it's like a circle. So it goes ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king, and then he goes to ace again. The lake's far edge approaches. Your body aches from the strain of the swim, barely keeping your head above water. You hoist your body onto the shore, breathing deeply. You rest for a moment as the water drips off you, as the tension in your sore muscles ebbs. Finally, you rise and face the opening in the hedge wall, steeling yourself for the journey ahead. Before you can take a single step, you feel something coil itself around your foot, yanking you back into the water. Worst nightmare. Bubbles obscure your vision as you're dragged beneath the lake's surface, but through them you spot the hideous fanged jaws of a lithe and grotesque, man-like serpent. Kill him. You know what to do. Kill him. Kill him. New card. Mana Blast. Remove all playable cards in the same row. Mana Blast. Biden! Blast! Ooh. Okay, what are we doing? Deadly spray of poison. Okay, so you're not actually attacking. You're just poisoning my cards. That's 9. Okay. Biden Blast. We got it. Biden Blast is here. 8. Okay, 3. We'll take it. Okay, so now what poison does is... if I leave these on the board, I will take 3 damage once the turn is ended. Oh, and I think the shields actually will help with that. So... oh, I'm stupid. Get rid of that. Okay. Let me just get that one so I can get the queen, and then I can get that one, and let's see if that actually helps. It does not. Alas, it was an experiment. Let's see. 5 damage. Okay. Okay, 5, 6. Why not? Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Joker, nothing. 9, 8. Okay. Cool. Queen, king, or queen, jack. Either way, it's only one. Right. 4. Oh boy. I gotta eat that damage. Queen. More damage to eat. Yummy, yummy. Eat up. Ouch. Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna re-roll. Maybe it'll get... Yeah, it gets rid of... Oh, cool. Alright. That's nice. It's at 29 health and I'm at 11. Ooh! Not good. Not looking good. But you know what we have? The Bite and Blast. King, queen, king. Nice. Ace, 2, 3. Fuck. All right. Might as well. Nice. Brother, I am dying. Help me, brother. Why not? Why not? You know what? Ow. Okay, it's very close. Oh, it's very close. Oh, that's 5 damage. Not anymore. Fuck you. Haha. 7, 6. 3, 4. Ouch. Okay. Okay. 2, 3. Done. 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 Oh, I want to play more. Oh, I think I'm about halfway through the game, so we're gonna do another stream of this next week. Looks like. Which I'm happy for. I don't want this game to ever end. You unlock the special Joker. Delay the enemy for 1 turn. As you deliver a final blow to the Viper, you feel a wave of dizziness alongside sharp agony as the dying creature's fangs reflexively pierce your flesh. Finally, it falls limp. The serpent begins to sink, its fangs dragging you under with it. Thinking fast, you tear them from your flesh, and thrash your way back toward the surface. You emerge once again on the lake shore, gasping for breath as you drag your body away from its treacherous banks. You stumble to your feet, your head still spinning. With stubborn determination, you hobble forward into the labyrinth. Alright, gamers. Let's read. So info is somewhat sparse on the Keepers, but I found a few more details on some occult sites. It looks like they were founded at some point in the 12th century, blah blah blah, but they collect and keep demonic artifacts, thus the name. They pass the artifacts down from generation to generation. That would explain the daggers, but why? What kind of freaky ritual was Shannon performing? I don't know. Or maybe I have an idea because I played this game and I just skipped all the cutscenes. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break and decide what we do after that. So I started recording for the liminality video essay. I've been recording it in sections, so it's easier to put together because it's gonna be a big one. I'm going to wager a guess that it's going to be about an hour long. Which is crazy compared to like the usual like 20 minutes. Anyway, I think we're gonna wind down with some blorbos. I kind of want to try to make the main character in Forbidden Solitaire on our island. So how about we wind down by doing that? So, let us get our guy. There we go. Yeah, so the actual script for the essay is like 23 pages compared to my usual, which is like 8. Maybe 6. So it's long because I go through like a comprehensive like timeline of like what I think affected our modern understanding of liminality. So I talk about many different things that I think affected liminality, because the genre, the subgenre of horror, liminal horror, is very recent, but it's been in the collective consciousness for quite a while. 23 pages. It's 23 pages. The script. Anyway, let me get a reference real quick. Let me get a little reference of our wizard, Forbidden Solitaire, of the wizard. Okay, so we're gonna take this guy, and I'm gonna save him over here, and I'm gonna put him forbidden. Oh wait. I can just get this. There we go. Grab him. There we go. Right? That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna insert this man into the Blorbo Island. Alright? Let's do it. What? Before we do that, what the fuck did Scorch do?
Tomorrow. Wrong thought. I'm a fuckball.
What have you done?
Than yesterday. Well, anyway, shoot see Clayton. Pull into me.
Alright. I don't want to look at that anymore. I don't want to look at that anymore. We're gonna make this, this guy. I don't think this character has a name. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that. Yeah. We're gonna have to move this over here. Somewhere. Okay. So we're gonna give him the fucking crazy hair. There's gotta be like, oh, there we go. Wait, whoa. There's gotta be some intense, like, hair in here, right? You know what? In the game over screen, he looks a bit different. Let's find the game over screen. This would be something that would haunt my nightmares forever. But also... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna do his hair, like, not, like, frizzed out like that. I'm gonna do it like this. Okay? Yep. Yeah. And it's gonna be gray. I'm gonna cover chat up for a moment. Sorry. It'll be gray. Let's do dark gray. And we can get some bushy eyebrows. Like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do a very interesting strat. I'm gonna go straight to this because this is really important. So we are going to do this, right? This is gonna be weird for a second. I'm pulling my switch out so I can make this an oval. There. I can only do that on the touchscreen. It's not docked properly. There we go. Here. Okay. And you're like, Spoonie, what are you doing? This is what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Alright? He's got a bit of a schnoz, right? There we go. And we can give him a... Oh. Right? Does that work for him? Or should it be more like... Ah! Now he looks a little too blissful. No. That's good. That's good. Good. Alright. He needs a beard. We need to give him a beard. Good beard. That's not a good beard. We don't have good beards, do we? Oh, we do. Oh, we do. We have good beards. Yes. Oh. Oh, fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Perfect. Oh, chat, he's marvelous. Okay. You know what I must do. It's gonna be hard, but we can do it. What are we gonna name him, actually? I think I have an idea. I have a really funny idea. Forbidden Wizard? I have a funnier idea. Just you wait. Okay. I like how I'm covered in blood. No playing Tomodachi life. But it's appropriate because I'm painting blood right now. That's bad. Game over. Ugh. What is that Jesse emote? Gun? No! Do not shoot him. He's already got game over. Leave him alone. Oh. Oh, he's so good. Oh, I love him. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I am I'm the best advertisement for this game right now. Okay. Let me show you my idea for the name for him. Okay. Let's make him fairly tall. Okay. There we go. This is gonna be his name. Oop. Ah! Oh, okay. Alright. How do you say this? You made my wizard husband in my new obsession game! Oh my god! Game dev! Dev in chat! Oh, thank you so much for playing our game and supporting us. It makes us indies feel seen and it is greatly appreciated. I'm so glad! I love the game so much and I know I'm not playing it right now, but we're just winding down by making the wizard. Thank you so much for making such a cool game. Or helping with making. I'm literally playing the game right now. Okay, hold on. I need to... What's a funny noise? I'm gonna make the voice really scary so it can sound glitchy.
My name is
No, no. No. I'm gonna make him non-binary, but he goes by he, him pronouns, because why not? But he loves everyone. Because I want him to fall in love with a creature. Either is okay. I'm so glad you like him, though. Do you want to decide his birthday and age? Maybe? Hold on. If you want the honor of adding the Tomodachi to my island. I will! I absolutely will! If I can, if I find the time, I want to edit this down and make like a little video of it. October baby. That makes sense. We got a Libra. Or Scorpio. That's Scorpio. Let's make him... He's gotta be older. He's gotta be older, right? He's gotta be like 60 at least. Maybe like 60, 66 because it's almost 666. He's a Libra, you think? All right. Let's go back a bit. Let's do... You know what? Let's give him Vincent Valentine's birthday. There we go. And he doesn't age. He's a wizard. Okay? Alright. You will never die. Okay, this is when things are gonna get funny.
My name is
I need to shorten that.
Today is
I need to shorten that. I need to shorten that. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, Cat, you cannot be doing that. You can't be doing that. You can't. What would be funnier, actually? Maybe...
My name is
No, that's not long enough.
My name is
It's not long enough.
My name is
He just stops. He just stops. So we need to do the R's. Is it only if it's capital?
My name is My name is My name is
Is that just long enough, you think?
My name is
Okay, hold on. Alright, we got it. We got it. We got it. I think that's just long enough. And if it gets too annoying, I'll change it. Sounds like him. That's it. That's exactly.
My name is
No.
My name is
Alright, we gotta mess with this ourselves.
My name is My name is My name is It's nice to meet. My name is
Deep.
It's nice to meet you. My name is My name is My name is It's nice. My name is
What's the weirdest tone?
My name is It's nice to meet you. Today is May 6th, 2020.
Husband is watching and approves. I'm so embarrassed. No, you're not related to anybody. Okay. I think we're gonna be a little... Gotta be quick. I think, honest. Maybe a little more toward flat energy. Serious? Yeah, a little bit more serious, but quirky with it. Do it on your own island. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Faye Carroll. Oh my god. Faye Carroll. No way. Like from Home Safety Hotline? Oh. Oh, no. No. He's great. We gotta give him some wizard robes. We gotta give him some wizard robes. Ambitious. Oh, you're her. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god. I'm geeking out. We will put him over here. No, we gotta put him over here. Oh my god.
Hey, you must be Streamer.
Oh my god.
It's nice to meet you. My name is I'm an ambitious maverick. I want to experience
Oh.
this world has to offer. I live life on my own terms and try to be my own me. Thanks in advance for looking after me here.
Oh my god. Okay, no, before we go, because I do need to get going, but before we go, okay, first let me get rid of the wizard picture because we are done. We should buy some wizard rope, which, I just so happen to have made some. There we go. These are kind of bright, but we can work with this for now. We can work with this for now. That works for now. And we have to... I know exactly what home we are giving this guy. No! Get back in your home! You fool! Alright, well, whatever. No, house editor, you stupid! Stop! No! 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 Get out! Stop! 10 out of 10. I'm so flattered. I'm so flattered. I already forgot. There he is. Oh my god. Alright. So. Where is it? I wanted to, like, there's like a dungeon. There's like a dungeon. I know there is. That one.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Please come again.
By dusk. Okay. And bam. That is his home now. Beautiful. Wonderful. Perfect. Amazing! And what a great way to wind down the stream. Who should who should he make friends with? I will this poor wizard surrounded by furries. Thanks for the follow. Alright, here. You can go meet Mike Ehrmantraut. You're gonna be friends.
Could I have a moment? My name is fine. I'm Ehrmantraut.
Okay. Favorite subject's necromancy! Oh, it's perfect! Oh, it worked out even more perfect than I thought it would. Oh my god. Okay. We need to stop. I've been streaming a long time. But that is just the effect that Forbidden Solitaire has on me. It is a very good game. Highly recommend it. Please buy it. Support the devs. Support indie devs especially who make really good games. Do it, Walter. And thank you all so much for coming. I'm gonna head out. And I'm probably going to eat some pasta soon. And tomorrow, we'll probably see a bit more of Blurbo Island, and we will check in on... I want to just call him... But... tomorrow, more Resident Evil Requiem. Thank you all so much for stopping by. This has been a treat. This has been a delight. Thank you for coming to Wacky Wednesday. I'm gonna find somebody to send everyone off to. Maybe I will find somebody else who's playing Forbidden Solitaire. Let's see. Ba-ba-ba. 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 Tango Mushi's playing Ground Zero. How long have they been going? 6 hours? Maybe not. Let's see if I can... Oh, Ellie. Ellie Spectacular. How long has she been going? Let's go say hi to, go say hi to Ellie Spectacular. She's very cool, very fun. Does things from YouTube. Does, very funny... or has done very funny, videos in the past. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing, Ellie? Whoa. Post-mortem YouTube poop. I see. I see. Alright. Let's go say hi to Ellie. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Have a great night. Have a good dinner. if you haven't had dinner yet. I'm gonna have a good dinner. Good night, everybody, and remember, the tour of the horror